music right there. Hey, what about on and on and on to the break of dawn. What up, you guys? Listen, today is comedian spotlight, babies. We got the one and only, the Miss Talented, the Miss Gorgeous, the Miss Diva. Miss Arkansas is in the building, you guys. You know what? I'm gonna have to do some claps. I'm gonna have to put some claps on her. Right. Yes, we got Miss Arkansas in the building, you guys. As usual, we always thank you guys for always tuning in to 99.9 Urban radio station, podcast, and magazine. And we got the comedian of the decade, baby. Right around. Of the decade, baby, in the building. Miss Arkansas is in the house. She gonna tell us, she gonna have us laughing, you guys. She crazy as hell. First of all. And then second of all, she gonna tell us everything she's doing. You from Arkansas, right, baby? Hey, born cornbread face. Arkansas in the building. Yeah. So we got, so tell them a little bit about you, baby. No, I gotta take man out. It makes you spit when you talk. When you have to right. Well, I am a mother of 4, a grandmother of 12, 13. Oh, I'm gonna say 13 because I think the last baby might be. So, and might be a great grandmama. I don't know, but whatever it is, I'm receiving it. That's right. Right. Come on now, it ain't stopping us. Hopefully, I'm getting ready to be a wife. A wife. A wife. Not a wife. A wife. And I'm a sister. I'm a cousin. I'm some of everything to some of everybody. You're my friend. That's right. A friend. That's right. But and a good person. Come on now. Hello. I'm like Mary. It's the Jesus in me. So what you got going on? Well, actually, I came out to Las Vegas to take care of some business. Okay. But since I've been out here, I think I done performed like 4-time comedy. Yeah, you have. Karaoke. Everywhere. Dancing, and oh my God, y'all done wore me out. She ready to go home tomorrow. Yeah, I actually fly out in the morning, so, but I want to just say thanks for all the love, Las Vegas. We love you. Man, oh my God. But, yes. Are you doing a tour? Well, you can call it a tour. Because I seen on Facebook that you had different places you going to. Well, once I leave Vegas, I'll be able to rest for a day or two. Then I got to I'll be driving there. But I drive to Hampton, Georgia. Okay. And I'll be performing with my good friend, Sonia D. and Dushy Man, Jamie Thomas, the 12th and 13th in Hampton, Georgia. And then I'll drive on back to Arkansas and get ready to put it down in Little Rock, Arkansas with some good friends of mine. Superstar Mark Jones, T. Davis, and D. So Funny. And I get rid of them, then I make my way to Memphis, Tennessee. On the 27th, I will be with my boy, comedian Rob Love, and some more funny comedians. And God say the same. June the 10th, I will be in St. Louis, Missouri. Okay. So I lived in Memphis for 5 years. Right. And in between all of that, I got people still calling and want me to check today. So it'll be more than that. But I'm just letting God have his way. So you used to live in Vegas, right? Oh yes, baby. About a year. Yeah, when I first moved here, that's how I met you. Yeah. Well, I was living here a while back with my sister. Okay. And then she left Vegas and moved to Arkansas. And then I keep me an old man in my pocket. So I didn't move to Arkansas. I moved to California. Then I ended up, when he told me when we met, he was going to retire and move to Mississippi and all of that stuff. So I wasn't ready to follow him to Mississippi. So he put everything in a U-Haul and brought me to Vegas. Okay. And for a whole year, he took care of everything. Then he was like, you're on your own. But I was still okay for 3 years after that. Right. And then, some guys, I play them like they some scratch-offs. Mm-hmm. And the last one wasn't nothing. Wasn't nothing. So instead of me trying to figure it out and stick it out with him, I say, let me go home before I be homeless. Right. So I put everything in my car and drove 21 hours.
She said, "Let me go home before I be homeless."
Come on now. And drove 21 hours, me and the good Lord, from Las Vegas to Jacksonville, Arkansas, right next to Little Rock.
Okay.
And I feel it's my best move. You know, I'm close to family and all that good stuff. And then I got me a man, a real man. That's why I gotta keep on moving. Like that song say, I can't stay too long.
Hey, that's my song too.
But like I say, I feel like it's the best move I could have made because I had been going away from home over 30 years, you know.
Right.
Texas, St. Louis, California, Las Vegas, you know. So, so I'm everywhere. When my kids said they were grown, I left.
It was time to settle down. Yeah.
Well, nothing has stopped, just the location.
I'm talking about, like, get where you need to be.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Where you're not all over the place.
Right.
Because in Vegas, it's actually hard here in Vegas. It's not easy like people think it is. When you get here, you got to know where you at.
Right.
You know, you got to be comfortable where you at. If you're not,
unless you're just in the streets.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Laying down with dogs, getting up with fleas. If you don't mind doing that, you can make it in Vegas. Long you ain't got no package like a lot of kids and animals. And, you know, if you by yourself.
Yeah, if you by yourself, you good. But if you have a family, you have kids, like
and morals.
Yeah, morals and respect.
Come on now.
Because if you don't have that, it's not easy here. Please believe me.
Yeah.
You're going to be laying down with dogs.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I love it, you know.
What made you get into comedy?
Actually, my dad, he could have been a comedian like with Red Fox and Richard Pryor and them. But him and my mother had 10 of us, so he had to work a real job. He
to take care of y'all, so he couldn't chase his dream.
But it's crazy because every Friday when he got paid, he'll stop at the liquor store and get him a half a pint, come home, give mama the rest of that check, let her take care of the home and stuff. And it seemed like people from all in the neighborhood were coming out of yard every Friday, just like it was a comedy show, you know, to hear my dad. And then to see me doing it now, it's like, wow. I knew what I knew then. I have me one in the yard every Friday. Instead of trying to be in these clubs. Come on. Right. But everybody
so
loved
your daddy was funny.
Yes. So when they always ask me who inspired me, I always have to say him.
Your daddy. Your daddy. You know, that's some good shit.
Right. You had to tell some joke 10 children.
So who all you opened up for?
Well, I didn't only open, I featured.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like they said when I was with Monique, they was like, oh, she opened for Monique. No, I did not. I
featured for Monique.
A lot of those nights, it was only me and Monique, you know. And God used her.
I'm glad you said that too.
Yeah.
It is a difference.
Right. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. Hey, as long as the money don't change, I don't care what they put me in the lineup. Right. If they want to call me an opener, just make sure that money don't change. So
open that money. Open that money.
But I did the Apollo with Monique like 4 years ago. Well, actually, I was on a little mini tour with her. And she had already told me that it wasn't going to last that long, so I didn't really freak out when it came to an end.
Right.
But I was at the Improv in Ontario, California with her. That's where I met her.
Okay. Then
she took me to Chicago for sold-out shows at the Improv. Then she had her residency here in Vegas for a little while.
Right.
And when she had that, I did her first 13 shows. So.
Okay.
And then, like I say, after that, I was blessed to go to the Apollo in Harlem, New York.
Right.
Then it came to an end, but oh well.
You enjoyed it.
It's like a book.
Right.
That was just a chapter. Yeah, that was just a chapter. So I ain't that my end.
So did you get to rub the
Baby, I wasn't no amateur. I rubbed it, but I wasn't no amateur.
I know you weren't no amateur. I'm saying you need to rub it though.
Yes, I rubbed it. Yes, I really did. And they showed me so much love. And like before I did my comedy, I said, hold up, Apollo, I got to give God some praise.
That's right.
I said, I've been trying to get in this place over 30 years on amateur night. I said, but the God I serve said I ain't no amateur. So I'm here, Apollo, and they went bananas and everything else was smooth sailing.
After that.
Yes.
After that.
And
so we have Cynthia, all the way from Louisville, Kentucky. She said, fabulous.
Thank you, hon.
Cynthia,
You are
baby.
too, because your name is my name and my name
is your name. So this is it's a Cynthia
Rudd, but you only call me there when you writing a check.
So, but this is Miss Arkansas. For anybody just now tuning in, this is the comedian Miss Arkansas.
Yeah,
the fabulous. She used to open up for Monique. You got, but I'm not gonna say open up.
Right.
She was a feature.
I was on tour with Monique.
That's right. Excuse me. Let's get that right. She was on
now,
tour.
Now I opened for Ricky Smiley. Okay. I was on the show with him in 2007, and it was over 10,000 people at that show. And when I tell you, I got a standing ovation, and all that didn't stand was either disabled or drunk. So,
what you saying?
Ain't too many of them I haven't performed with or open, featured, or whatever,
right.
you know.
Right.
And then it's an honor to be on the stage with a lot of them.
Right.
Like I featured for Melanie Camacho, Coco Brown.
Yeah.
You know, just to name a couple of them.
She said featured.
Tony Roberts, I opened for him. I don't really want to get the name because somebody gonna say you didn't say my name.
I know you forgot about me.
But Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Oh, Shucky Ducky.
Yeah, I go way back, baby. I'm old school. I just look new.
Say it again.
Old school, just look new. But I'll never forget when I met Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. He had an open mic thing, and I walked in and I was talking with him, and he was like, when he got ready to bring me up, he said, "Y'all give it up for this young lady. She getting ready to blow y'all away with her voice. She sings," and I'm thinking he getting ready to bring somebody else up. Then I went up and did comedy, and him and I are friends right today. He calls and check on me and everything. I said, that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, that is cool.
I had a chance to meet Mr. Dick Gregory like 2 weeks before God called him home. He gave me blessings, you know, and that was cool. Man. But some places or some people I haven't met, it's because I ain't wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you hear so much stuff about
you don't want to be a
part
of
like,
it. You don't want to be a part of it. Exactly. Right. Exactly. But
I've been many places, and God is still taking me places, and I have to give him credit.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing I'm doing. Because what I used to do used to always get me in trouble. So all the good stuff I know is coming from him.
So when you go to Memphis and you said Atlanta, Memphis?
Well, I probably, depending on who I get in touch with, I would be driving to Atlanta on the 11th.
That's right.
So I already be in the area.
Right, right.
But I would be actually in Hampton.
And hopefully you be performing.
Oh, baby, somebody gonna let me on the mic if they know I'm in town. That's I got on the mic.
You know what? I love me some Miss Arkansas, you guys. Ever since I met her, this woman is so humble. You so genuine, you so real. You know.
You know what though, sister? Like I say, I have to always go back to the drawing board. It ain't me. Right. If I didn't know God, I would be hell to deal with. But knowing him and knowing that he want this and that and that, and knowing a lot of things that have happened in my life is because of him. And like I tell people, in my 54 years of living, I've learned to trust God when I can't trust myself. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be treated the way, you know what I'm saying? So if I want to be treated right, I got to treat people right.
Exactly.
You know, so I done had my dirty days, but I ain't dirty no more.
Since I've met you, like, I've never, you know.
I wasn't dirty like that.
Yeah, I got you. But you're just a good person, and I appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate that, because God know I try so hard to be, you know.
Yeah, but so, and for everybody that's just now tuning in, this is 99.9 Urban Radio Station, Podcast and Magazine. We got my baby girl, the beautiful, the talented, the one and only Miss Arkansas in the building. Comedian, was featured with Monique, baby.
Well, not only Monique.
Just
you ain't got to keep calling her name because she ain't no one calling my name. No, I thank God for it. Don't get me wrong. Now, when me and her relationship, whatever you want to call it, when our little thing ended, I was hotter than Grandma Straightening Company or Grandma Fish Grease. because I didn't appreciate how it ended.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But now I realize I had to let that go. Yeah. And just thank God for using her to have me at these places.
Get to that point.
You know, and I wish her only the best. You know, even though I talk mess, I still wish my sister the best. Because that is my sister. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We all sisters. And there's enough of them already turn her down, so I don't have to help them.
Turn each other down. Right. But I feel you on that. Yeah. Absolutely. But
nah, you can shout her out.
She's so silly.
Wow.
Yeah. So is there anything you want to tell anybody? Anything you got coming up? Anybody you want to feature with?
Well, I really don't want to feature with them. I want to headline my own thing.
Say it.
But I do that. I also do that too.
I feel it. You need to hear. Yeah.
I do that also. I put my own shows together. I had 2 successful shows in Blythesville, Arkansas at the Rich City Center.
Okay.
Theater, you know, Miss Arkansas and Real Friends.
Okay.
So, like the one on the 20th is actually Miss Arkansas and Real Friends.
Okay.
Yes. And shout out to T-Bone back in Arkansas. He the one actually had me doing it. Mm-hmm. And he contacted me and let me know that he doing some more shows and it's going to be mine. And he said, I have to bring the comedians in. So
you have to bring who you want.
Right.
You.
Then I met a young lady the other night here in Las Vegas after I did my comedy. She asked me, was I on Tubi?
Oh, yeah, Tubi. It's a
lot
going on
and I told her that, you know, they've been kind of reaching out to me. Somebody calling in, baby. We got a call.
Oh. 99.9. 99.9 is Cha-Cha. Hello? Okay. Didn't go through. But, yeah, so anybody want to call in and holler at Miss Arkansas, give us a call at 725-253-2566. It's at the bottom of your screen.
Yep, 725-253-2566.
Yes.
Call in. You might have a question for Miss Arkansas. Call in. I ain't got nothing to hide. You heard me.
That's right. You heard me.
I go through security.
I was country.
I go through security at the airport. I even asked them, hey, when y'all get through my hands up and stuff, tell me where this extra weight coming from.
What you see?
But I love it. You know, I wouldn't change it for nothing because seeing people smile and laugh and you never know what someone is going through.
We need it.
That means everything to me.
We need it.
And you know, even though I said Ricky Smiley, 10,000 people, Monique, the Apollo, my biggest moment was like 5 months ago. I did comedy in the air above the clouds on Southwest Airlines.
Wow.
I had on my boy, comedian Monty Cruz, mask. It said comedy lifestyle. I was just supporting him, you know.
Right.
And the flight attendant asked me what did it mean, and I explained it to him, and I was like, I'm a comedian too. He said, really? He said, would you like to do something first a little later? I'm like, sure. Then they brought me my coffee. Here he comes. You ready? I said, man, let me finish my coffee first. Right. He started laughing. Then he introduced me on a little loudspeaker. I did 5 minutes of clean comedy, and all the children, the elders, and everybody had their phone out videoing me. It was too cool. When the plane finally landed and I was standing outdoors outside the baggage claim waiting on my ride. Right. And everybody was coming out of there and they was like, oh my God, you're so amazing. Oh my Lord, can I get a picture with you? And I wanted to say security. But I said, if you ain't in your right mind, God will blow your mind. Yeah. Yes, but I love it. I would trade it. So again, you guys, anybody that want to call in, come in, y'all. Call Miss Arkansas. The number's 725-253-2566. It's at the bottom of the screen. I do. 725-253-2566. Thank you. I talk really fast. Call in. That's why I put it at the bottom of the screen. Right. For people that's not on here. Yeah. They can hear you. If they can't, they do. I ain't saying nothing bad about deaf people either, y'all. I'm just saying I can't hear her or something is wrong with them. But
Yes.
you know, a lot of big comedians, as they call them, just because they've been on TV and all that stuff, they'll tell the up and coming comedians if they don't get nervous, something is wrong with them, or they think they cocky and blah blah blah. You know, and they always ask me, the up and coming comedians, they say, Miss Arkansas, do you ever get nervous? I said, yeah, when I think they ain't got my money.
You right about that. You right about that.
You know, other than that, I don't get nervous. And the reason that is because I have to go back to the drawing board, child. I say a prayer. I take out a minute and I go to God and I say me a prayer. I ask God to allow those people to receive me, allow me to receive those people. And then once I'm done, I go out there and do what I got to do. If I'm going to go to him, I got to trust him.
Right, exactly.
You know, and sometimes I offer my other comedian friends to pray with me. Some do, some don't. But them that don't always go out there and bomb, I be like, well, they'll pray the next time. But
we got Ben Franklin watching. Oh, and then
the $100 bill.
Ben Franklin. I know, it's so silly. With the Franklin Awards. But it was Poo Man's birthday party was amazing, you guys.
Yeah.
And DJ Type.0 cooked, so she catered it. The food was
and hosted.
Yeah, it was nice.
I performed. Yes, I performed there also.
Yeah, he was good.
I love Poo Poo Man. He loved me too. He said our videos have over 1 million views.
Oh wow!
He did a song called "Big Booty Girl." A big booty woman or a big booty something. I don't know. But anyway, Sherry Gordon, she had an event out here.
Okay.
And it was at her event.
I didn't get to make
it.
And,
oh, baby, mine wasn't big as some of them women, but I went and got in the video. You heard me? So he been showing me love ever since I met him because he's originally from St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw all those celebrities' pictures on his wall with him. I said, hold up, I'm a celebrity. And I got a picture with him. Oh, baby, I went on my phone and sent our picture to Walgreens and went and picked it up. And I was like, he can buy his own frame. And I said, no, let me take it in there.
Right,
correct.
Go ahead.
So I framed it up, and his old lady, wife, or whatever she is to it, she said that was one of the best.
She's really pretty.
She said that was one of the best gifts he received.
Aww.
And he put it like, as soon as you walk in his door, baby.
He got so many. Snoop Dogg. He got so many pictures.
Come on now.
His whole house is covered with pictures.
And he gave me an idea because in my second bedroom, ain't nobody sleeping in there. Ain't nobody gonna sleep in there.
Right.
That's gonna be where I'm gonna start my podcast. Because I had one when the pandemic first started. It was zooming through the pandemic with me in Arkansas.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got this little podcast. Can I interview you? And God said, take little out of your spirit. And when I did that, he started allowing me to interview some big and amazing people.
That's
so
right.
Everybody keeps saying, when you gonna do it again? Like yes, take little out your mouth because not everything gonna be little.
He said, hey ladies, Miss Arkansas is crazy.
Make sure you tell some skirt off in there.
She got her check. Make sure she got her check.
But yes, I love it. When we was at the Apollo, like I say, I always wanted to be on that stage, but that wasn't even my biggest moment. My biggest moment was when the show was over, and the line was like a six flag line. It was so long.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, I was taking pictures with Monique and other comedian and people or whatever. Then I branched out and started taking pictures with people on my own. And I noticed something different about the last person in the line. I went over there and started talking to that lady, sharing the goodness of God, all he have done for me and doing for me. And then she said, can I get a picture with you? I said, sure, why not?
Right.
I said, let me get mine in case I don't see yours like that.
Right.
And when I got back to my hotel room, that young lady had inboxed me. I screenshotted and kept it. She said it was my intentions to commit suicide tonight until you spoke to me. I cried like a baby. I said, maybe that's why God waited 30 years to get me to that Apollo.
Yeah, you gotta.
You know what I'm saying?
And
you have to
you.
look at big things like that. You know, all that other stuff.
But you absolutely right. You know, I'm 53. I'll be 54.
Right.
You know, but
I'm really 28. Yeah. My first team say 54.
but mentally and spiritually, you have to get to a point in life. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was younger, I didn't. You know, I wouldn't think about people like that. But the older I get, the more I think about people. You know, like I have people. Last night, I had a young man told me that I changed his entire life. Just talking to him, just giving him words of wisdom and letting him know that don't let people use you. You know what I'm saying? He would let people use him. And I said, don't do that. You got to take care of you know that saying, if you had a thorn in your eye and I had a thorn in my eye, who eye would you get it out of first?
I'm getting out of mine.
Exactly. But he's young, so he said, theirs, you can't get it out of their eye. You can't even see them to get it out. You got to get yourself together first. But I would never thought like that.
But you know what, Cha-Cha, since I'm on your platform, and I share it everywhere I go when God lead me to share. Over 30 years ago, I got in some trouble. We got to call this time.
Yeah, we got to
Let's see what they talking about before I share this with y'all.
Hi, this is Jared with Florida Future Nevada. Call.
Jared, you need to quit calling us. You're going to talk to me.
Right. That's a machine.
But,
what's up, Mimi? Or
over 30 years ago, I got in some trouble. A life was taken. We was at a club. My sister and this young lady was fighting. And my sister was pregnant at the time. And before I came home, let me back it up a little. I was living in California.
Right.
And I kept getting calls from my sister, so I went home. And that's when I found out this was going on. But that night, there was some more shooting going on. So as I sit right here today talking with you, I don't even know if the bullet I shot was the one that took the young lady's life. But I did have enough God in me to ask her to forgive me, the mama and the children. And one of the young ladies said, Miss Rudd, I forgave you a long time ago. She said, free yourself. So since then, since I've been out, that's why I go hard with my comedy, because a lot of people won't give me a job or won't do this, that, and that, and it feels like an elephant have his feet on my chest. I ain't getting ready to cry, y'all. But I had some people in high places to write letters in my behalf that knew me. A few from Vegas wrote one. And then some just like my sisters, my blood sisters, a couple of them wrote a letter. Then I wrote one for myself.
That's right.
But the parole board themselves have sent a letter to the governor, asking for a pardon for me with marriage. And I told them that means with faith. And like I say, I'm going back to the one I served. I know God don't have to do nothing. So if he wasn't going to let it happen, he wouldn't allow the parole board to send them people nothing. Come disturbing me. So it's like I'm playing the waiting game now on the governor. And everybody, they scared of her and they talking about this governor, this and this governor. I said, let me tell y'all something. God is bigger than her. I ain't worried about her. People can get ready to take you out and God can turn that thing around. You know what I'm saying? So it's just waiting. And I always say, if I don't get the pardon from man, God have already pardoned me. And that's why I'm going on doing what I do.
Exactly.
Bringing laughter into this sad world.
And it's sad.
And I'm sad myself. But, seeing people laugh and stuff, that really helps me.
Bringing joy. It's bringing joy.
Right.
To people. It's bringing joy. Alizé said, hey, ladies. Hey,
hello, everybody. Baby. Call in. Y'all ain't got no free call. Do like they do in jail. Call collect.
What you said?
But I've been here since Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 5 days, y'all.
Every day.
That ain't my problem. Honey, I've been running from casinos and Negroes. I ain't doing no gambling and I ain't doing no laying down. So they've been after me. You heard me?
You said casinos and Negroes.
Yep, I'm running from casinos and Negroes.
Oh my God. So you guys, this is Comedian Spotlight with your girl, the one and only, the beautiful, the Miss Talented. Miss Arkansas is in the
Oh,
building.
baby, let me shout somebody else out.
Shout them out, baby.
My boy DJ Thump, y'all. Much love to old
yeah.
DJ Thump. He put a show together out here in Las Vegas called LV Got Talent.
Okay.
And guess who won? I took that $1,000 and that trophy home. Yes. So he should be putting it again together.
I heard
again.
so much about him.
Yes.
DJ Thump.
Oh man, I got much love for him.
Yes.
And he got much love
Yeah, they
for
say
his
he does a lot. He does a lot for the community.
He really do.
Really good.
But just stay tuned to that because he will be doing that again. LV Got Talent, like American Got Talent.
Yeah, but LV Got Talent.
Yes, baby, I need to pay my car note.
He need to let me be one of
the judges. That's what I told him. I'm gonna come back as. I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, he told me you gotta defeat your crown. They can have that crown, man. I want to be a judge because I've been in different competitions where I know I was cheating.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if I'm one of the judges, I don't care how many people you got in the building with you. If you wasn't funny, you ain't winning
exactly.
the money.
If you ain't funny, you ain't winning the money.
You ain't getting the money. In that order. So I love it.
Yeah, so Miss Arkansas is in the building, you guys.
Come on, I know you got some questions. Come on with your questions.
Girl, I was asking some questions. Okay, so if
I get out of here tomorrow. I don't care if I gotta start walking today to get to the airport in the morning. I'm going home. Like I say, I done found me a good thing. And I ain't gonna lose it. Can't stay too long.
That's my song too. That's my song. So you met him there?
Baby, let me tell you, I met him at the Family Dollar store. The little guy I just broke up with here in Vegas said, you like meeting him at the store, cause I met him at 7-Eleven. But he was in there minding his own business Christmas Eve. Mm-hmm. And I just walked up to him with that pimp talk. I just looked at him. I say, are you done with your Christmas shopping? He said, unless I need to buy somebody else something. I said, I hurried up and gave him my number. I explained to him that I was a comedian. I always tell him that first. Because you ain't going to stop me from doing my comedy.
Exactly.
I've been doing this 30 years. Exactly. I ain't been doing you for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So you'll go before my comedy goes.
Exactly. You don't want nobody trying to control what you're doing. Exactly.
And then, like I say, I've been on this earth a long time, so I know how to take care of stuff and do right by somebody as long as they doing right by me. Exactly. And I ain't gonna play no games, you know. I didn't play games when I was in school. They thought I was crazy because I ain't want to go out on recess. I don't play no games.
Evelyn Watkins say hello from the Queen of Dance Ladies.
Yes.
Hey, Evelyn.
Hello, everybody. We got him over here too, comedian Smuggy. He was on my show. He's a very hilarious comedian too. He was on my show, Miss Arkansas and Real Friends. Chestnut from Memphis, Tennessee. Rob Love, shout some of them out. I want to shout out Shannon the Queen, a few comedians out here in Las Vegas that I got a lot of love for.
Right.
Val the comedian, my boy Lip Lock, Monty Cruz.
Lip Lock.
Come on now. Let's see. Somebody gonna say, she ain't say my name. Let's see. I ain't got all day, y'all. I can't call everybody's name, but just know you're on my heart, you heard?
That's right. That's right.
AK. Oh my God, so amazing. Yeah, she's a radio personality too.
I love comedians. I love going to comedy shows. Like my husband always wanted to be a comedian.
Skill Hustle, Jay Reed. What's that boy with the hookah lounge? Mike P.
Oh, Mike P.
I love all you guys. And if I did say your name, hey, I got much love for all the comedians because they all love and respects me.
That's right.
If they got anything to say about me, they say it to themselves. They don't even tell nobody else because they know they're going to take up for you. Shout out to little Dennis Lavender. I did his show last night.
Last night?
Yeah, at the Silver. Oh, baby, I was everywhere last night.
What was I at last night?
I did. First, I went and supported my good friend, brother Treasure. Oh my God, an amazing show, an amazing artist. I danced and enjoyed that. I left there, went over to the Silver Nugget, did comedy. Left there, went over to the WSO, turned up with Tasha.
I was there last night.
Yes, with y'all. We danced and did karaoke. And now I'm here.
Yeah. Now she's at 99.9
Come on
radio
now, day 5 in Las Vegas.
So what time you leaving in the morning?
It's 6:50. I ain't going to sleep. Make sure I don't miss.
Wow.
Yeah, make sure I
done
don't
done that and missed my flight twice. I am Kimberly. We thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, y'all.
We appreciate you.
Y'all can ask some questions on her thing, on mine. If you got a question or
call in.
Yes, please call in 725-253-2566. Call in.
Call in.
We gotta hear somebody's voice.
Yeah,
call in.
We do. We got another like
Tell
10
us
minutes,
what's on
you
your
guys.
mind.
So just give us a call.
She said we got like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Call in now.
So call in and holler at us.
Yes. Tell us what's on your mind.
Mind.
Yep. If you ask it, I'm gonna answer it.
And she's truthful and honest. Please believe me. She gonna tell it like it is. Like a T.I. is.
I'm thinking about going around to Ellis Island and doing some karaoke tonight. So if y'all in the area, come on out and sing.
You're not going to Blue Martini?
That's
the spot on Sundays.
What they doing? Dancing?
Yeah.
I want to sing.
Oh yeah. There's no karaoke. It's just. Yeah, it's the DJ. So
yeah.
I think 97.5 is in the building.
Okay.
Yeah, they on the other side. And then on the other side is a little DJ, but they.
No, I done danced enough.
They be jamming.
I've been dancing since I got here.
You know I'm always dancing. Every time you see me, I'm dancing.
And I'm shouting out people. Let me shout out my children. I got 4 children.
That's
and,
right.
and like I said, 13 grandchildren. So I want to shout them out because they is the reason that I do what I do.
And 14 grandbabies.
Come on. I would have had more than them if I hadn't swallowed my other 6 children. My bad, y'all.
I told y'all what he say? She crazy, y'all. She's funny as hell, for real, you guys.
Wow.
You guys have to check her out. Do you have somewhere that they can find you, like
I used to say they can find me on Cash App, but everybody's saying that now after I said they always say
you know they take stuff.
So follow me over on Zelle.
Michelle Jackson said, "Where is this? Where is what, baby? Where is what?" Michelle Jackson question, "Where is this? You talking about Blue Martini? Blue Martini is on Las Vegas Boulevard."
You gotta ask Siri, honey. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue Martini. I'm on 50%. Okay, Cray. Ever said Cray.
I want to ask y'all this question before I go. I know half of y'all believe in superstitions and all that stuff. And you go up on another ladder, and you have bad luck.
Black cat.
Black cat pass you, you have bad luck. I told this one lady on Friday 13th, I said, honey, I had this black cat many years. They ain't never gave me no bad luck. But, you know, if you play with fire, you pee in the bed. It's a whole lot of them.
Yeah, different one.
And my mama used to whoop me so much, y'all. That one that they had, y'all know, if you step on the
crack, you break your
mom. Get on there. Baby, I was stepping on all kind of cracks.
Yeah, back ain't broke yet.
Didn't even break her back. Ah, man, I was like, ain't nothing happening to this lady but making her stronger with that belt.
For real.
So I don't believe in all that stuff no more.
Yeah, I got out of all that too. I was like, yeah, I got out of all that too. So.
But if you watching and you doing some booking and you need an amazing comedian, you know what I'm saying? If you tired of the rest and you want the best, you can reach me at area code. Come on now. You can reach me at area code 314-448-2879. And if it ain't about business, I just do like I do changed their name and put do not answer.
Oh.
And when my phone rings and say do not answer, I do not answer. But yes, book a girl. Don't wait till them prices get high as your blood pressure. You better book me while you can afford it.
Okay, what's that number?
Area code 314, St. Louis, baby. 448-2879.
79 to the comments.
Yes. Much love to
So if
St.
you want a
Louis.
booker,
I'll be there June the 10th.
it's in the comments, baby.
So once again, before we get off of here, if you in any of these areas, come on out and get your laugh on with me. You done missed Las Vegas, unless you bring me back.
Right.
But on the 12th and 13th, Hampton, Georgia. On the 20th, Little Rock, Arkansas. On the 27th, Memphis, Tennessee. June the 10th, St. Louis, Missouri. And please stay tuned for more states, cities, and dates coming really soon.
Hey, Catrice, Miss Diva.
I love Miss Diva.
Miss Diva is in the building. What's up, lady?
Hey, Miss Diva.
Yes.
Hey, you can see me tonight for 12 o'clock. I ain't seeing nobody. You better try to catch me before 12.
So where you gonna go tonight?
My plans is to go right around the corner to Ellis Island.
Ellis Island. Yeah, because they have the karaoke.
It started at 9 o'clock, and you better get in if you want to sing, because that list be so long.
Sure does. I done been there.
It's a good night if you get 2 songs in.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I feel like I want to go around there, do a little karaoke, you know.
You leave at 6:50 in the morning.
Yeah, that really ain't why I don't want to go to dance. I ain't bring no more bling bling outfits.
Right, and change.
Child, the outfit I had on last night, that's why my purse strap broke. I had pinned it to my behind. Because I had bust out my little outfit.
So you had it.
I had on some black drawers. I want y'all around to see these black drawers on my black behind. So my friend Trina, she tried to put a napkin back there. I said, no, girl, they gonna look like I got a pad on. So just leave it alone.
So you just put the purse.
Put the purse
you gotta
back there.
fix the purse.
Yeah,
cute little purse
now.
Cute little purse.
But I love it, y'all. Ain't nothing like bringing laughter into this sad world, because everybody going through something. I'm going through something, you know. My baby boy is incarcerated, and I was feeling like I was less than a mother by him being in there. And he have to tell me, he don't have to tell me, but he tells me all the time, Mama, it ain't your fault.
Right.
You know, he said, you told us what to do and how to do it.
That's true.
So that helps me.
And that's a man to say that. That's a young man to say that.
So I'm just asking God to, you know, make sure he ready when he allow him to come out here.
That's right.
Because there's so much going on.
It's so different now.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad, actually. But.
Yep. And shout out to my son, J. Rowe. He sing R&B. Okay. My son Tony, he raps. My daughter, she can sing, but she ain't gonna sing. She rather braid your hair real tight like a condom. Shout out to my grandson and my little cousin Fizzle. What's his name? Gucci Man.
Gucci Man. Oh,
Gucci Man actually signed my little cousin, and so my grandson and nephew and all of them.
Do you know Diggs BTW7? Diggs. He said, "Hey, what's up, G?"
He calling you a G. I told you I'm 28. Hello, everybody that's watching. Yes, and if you're not following me, make sure you go over on Instagram to Miss Arkansas Comedy. Don't do Comedian Miss Arkansas. I got that one hacked. A lot of people be like, my page got hacked. No, I got it hacked. The Joker told me he was sending me some money. Didn't send nothing. 5 seconds later, I couldn't get in my Instagram. So, Miss Arkansas Comedy, and I'll follow you back.
Yes. So, again, you guys, we appreciate you for always tuning in to 99.9 Urban Radio Station.
Yeah.
Podcast and magazine. And my voice has been leaving all day.
Girl, I'm going to suck me a lemon so my man won't think I've been doing no strange things.
I got some lemon juice. I'm definitely going to squeeze some. But
we've been turned up to like 3 in the mornings, y'all.
Wow.
Here. And then to me, that's like 5 in the morning.
Yeah,
my
because the
time
time is
is
different.
right.
Because I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. So, you know, it's 3-hour difference. So,
but you here. See, I got used to being back there.
I'm used to here now, so.
Right.
Yeah. But,
yes. Well, I guess you guys didn't pay your phone bill, then none of y'all called.
right. And if you did, you didn't say nothing, we didn't hear you. Thank you guys for tuning in as usual. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Show y'all something.
Oh, it's cute.
I can get you on the naughty list. You want to be on the naughty list? I can get you on the naughty list. He said, what's the number? I'm going to give it to you one more time and call, then we got to go. 725-253-2566.
Give us a call.
Caller number 3 gonna win a brand new car. That way you have at least 3 callers.
They're gonna get a little matchbox car.
When he said where the car gonna come from.
Right. Right. Give us a call.
Wow. I did the
A
Bay
lot
Area.
of people tuned in. That was really
I
nice.
did the Bay Area Black Comedy Competition 4 or 5 years in a row with Mr. Tony Spires, Mr. Forensic. He changed his name. We got a caller.
99.9.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
1 to accept this.
99.9. This is Cha Cha and Miss Arkansas.
My name is Carlton Edwards.
Carlton Edwards. What's up, baby?
All right. Yes, ma'am. Just sitting here chilling, watching you and my sister do her thing.
That's right.
Thank
That's
you
my
so
girl.
much. What state you at? What state you in?
I'm in Alton, Illinois.
Illinois is in the building.
Illinois, y'all.
Illinois is in the building.
Miss Arkansas has been my friend for many years now.
Okay.
Is she funny?
Oh, she's funny as that thing.
It's like different, like it's a different, like
right.
it's not right on point, but you can hear them. But
Right.
So how are you?
I'm wonderful. I love her, and I'm so proud that she's there and big and doing her thing.
That's right. That's right.
Wow.
That's right. We gotta support each other, baby. We gotta support each other. Hello. Did it hang up on us? You hung up on us, boo boo.
She said you hung up on us. But thank you for calling.
Yes, we appreciate it always.
Yes.
Always appreciate it. Always. But I appreciate you coming, baby.
If you was a man, I would say, okay.
You are crazy.
But you are more than welcome anytime. And may
Yeah.
God continue to bless and keep you and all
Thank
you
you,
do
baby.
also.
Thank you so much. I
And
appreciate it.
thanks to each and every one of you that was tuned in. If you're not following, because it ain't stopping me from doing nothing. But if that's what they want, let's give it to them.
That's
You
right.
can also go over on YouTube at Comedy Cube and put in Miss Arkansas. It got like 30,000 views right now. Let's get 130,000.
That's right.
But
That's
it's the
right.
Comedy Cube.
Support.
And, like that and, hey, get that up. And, hey, I don't like it my own self. So you can just turn it on and go cook or whatever you want to do. Just view it. You know what I'm saying? So it's the Comedy Cube.
Comedy Cube.
And then they just put Miss Arkansas, MS Arkansas.
MS. Arkansas.
You ain't gotta have a dot. Child, you can Google me and guess what gonna
That's
happen?
right.
5 white women, me and Michael Jackson. Guess who's gonna show up when you Google Miss Arkansas? I don't know what Michael come from, but it's 5 white women, Michael Jackson, and me.
I always say Google me, baby.
Google me, Bing me, book me, and pay me. in that order. Period. Like my daughter said,
Point blank.
period. I said, child,
Point
I ain't
blank.
had a period since the pandemic. She told Mama, that mean you stamped it.
Just period.
You better say
Period. Point blank. Point blank. Hello, friends. Hey, Genova. What's up, baby?
Hello,
So,
everybody.
again, you guys, this is 99.9 Urban City Radio Station. This is the one and only Miss Comedian.
Comedian.
Arkansas in the building, you guys. We thank everybody for tuning in as usual. I will see you guys tomorrow. We have another artist interview tomorrow, so make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. But I appreciate you coming.
Oh, child, I appreciate
gracing
you.
the show. Just gracing the show.
Now I gotta sign the
you gotta sign the wall and the other walls. You gotta sign the walls. We're gonna have the wall signed by Miss Arkansas, you guys. Yes. We love you guys.
And once again, hey, you book me.
Book.
I ain't gonna beg you. Hey, I ask you for anything, but I'm not gonna beg you for nothing.
That's right. That's right. We love you guys, and we are out of here.
Yes.
Oh, you ain't heard nothing yet.
Yeah, you're on the right station, yeah, you're on the right seat. It's that feel good music, yeah, you know what I mean. From the east, New York to the west, Cali, Chi-Town, Kentucky, Midwest, you feel me like the dirty. I know you heard me, urban scene. Wanna fly to your station, make your heart